So everyone has their own way of expressing themselves. For some, that's dancing over singing. For others, that's words over actions. And for me, it's my creativity. I may not stand tall during shoutouts, but I can say what I need to say through my art. And for the next school year, I want to show how proud I am to be part of this community. For 3 years now, I have experienced the strong traditions that have made every individual feel welcome. And I don't want to change the traditions within our community, but give my interpretations of them. I fell in love with Kasamahan at my first event. I felt so welcome and comfortable to share my interests that I connected with a lot of people that I'm still friends with today. And throughout my years, I've always felt like this is a space I can always come back to. Moving forward to my last year, I wanted to maintain a space for new faces. I wanted every individual who comes to Kasamahan to experience the same warm welcome I felt as a newcomer through a space I know best, the creative space. I believe that I have the technical skills to manage a brand and represent a community, so I'd like to be a resource to other members. In this role, I don't want to feel like a higher up, but more like a connection for members who want to be creative in the Kasamahan space. Kasamahan was built by a community for a community, and I want my role to reflect that. I think this position is not one that rests on my shoulders alone, but involves a whole organization. Working collaboratively with other members, I want to visually represent our community and showcase what makes Kasamahan so special. One of people's first impressions of Kasamahan is through our presence online and on campus. And I want everyone's first impression to be how close and welcoming we are as a community, whether that's from pictures and videos of people, but also sharing their stories. If in charge of one of the creative aspects of Kasamahan, I wanted to expand our Instagram to highlight our work. More than an event post, I just want to show how and why we put on these events through posts about people working behind it, or the informative posts about the history behind the event. This community is rich with passion that is not seen outside of our events, and I would like to showcase that passion going forward with our designs. So if honored with the opportunity to be Publicity/Telecommunications Director for Kasamahan, I promise to work with the executive board and membership to create a creative space that represents the passion within our community.